Here we go. This is the first time hauling the crawler hauler, and we've not even towed the Jeep on here yet. So this is the first time for a few things. You can see on the side here, we've got a bunch of camp stuff strapped down. I'm still working on the storage and, you know, kind of the logistics of the whole thing, but we've got the straps crossed, and then these ramps I had talked about for a while, putting a hinge on the back and having these rotate up, but I kind of like how they're chained down right there because they're almost like an additional stop for that tire in the back. But here's what it looks like from the side, and I'd say the balance is actually pretty good. I thought it was going to be a little bit too aft heavy, but I don't know. I think we're probably pretty close to the 60-40 mix as far as the weight goes. Not really a way to make the front come down unless we go to a smaller size tire on the truck, or maybe a lift block for the rear suspension. But overall, I'm pretty happy with how this is sitting, and I'm looking forward to getting on the road and testing it out. I know it's going to tow a lot better than my car hauler did that was bumper pull, and with the axles so much narrower, I think it's going to be great. We made it to Molina. Pretty uneventful drive down here with the new trailer set up. Got a nice little spot here on the side. Was able to get the trailer level, but that meant the steps here were a little bit airborne. So something we're gonna have to remedy eventually. Also this canopy setup works really well as long as you're sitting down. Obviously not if you're standing up. We got the YJ out here. We've got the orange streamer on a windshield there, which means we're in the hard group. Always a question of how hard it's going to be. Got the kiddo. Probably won't do anything too crazy if we come up to it, but looking to have a great time out here. We usually do just camping and hanging out, and then there's a raffle down there at the main camp this evening, and we'll have dinner and dessert down there too, so should be a good time. A few minutes away from lining up, go do some wheeling with some cool rigs. Already seen a lot of cool YJs out here. So last year, there was no way in heck I was gonna make this turn. You can see those tire tracks up on the side of this bank right there. This is really steep, and it's also really off camber when you go up. And you can hear when I turn my locker on in the rear, right there. And after that, all of a sudden I can't turn anymore. If it wasn't for that, this would have been a really easy turn, but I'm telling you, having a selectable locker in the back is how you make those turns sharp. All right. Made it back from the drive. Nice little parallel park with the trailer between some cars here. We're gonna be going out, not this next weekend, but the weekend after. The same setup, so not gonna drop the trailer off, just gonna park it here on the street. No HOA, so the rednecks live it up in this neighborhood. A couple more trailers right there, so I'm not the only bad person. All right, so we put $100 in the adult raffle, 20 bucks in the kids raffle. My kid won a couple things that he was super excited about, and I actually gave him some stuff to keep him busy on the drive home. It's only about 2.5 hours to get home, so pretty good. But here's the stuff we won. We won 2 different tickets. So they come with these cool old school like potato bags that they use for trash bags on the trail. Got a huge tire repair kit, which is awesome. 2.5-inch receiver with the D-ring, always useful. Sometimes I just carry one of those for somebody else in case they don't have one. Soft shackle, and that last part in there is a tree saver. And then in this kit, we got a UH5R, I think. UV5R, that's what it is. So another little handheld radio, which is pretty cool. These Baofengs work great. I've got like 3 of them. One of them I just keep in my truck. And then the other part of this one, a recovery kit from Rhino USA. So it's a tow strap and the D-ring shackle. So pretty cool. Got a bunch of recovery stuff. I like to have this in each of my vehicles. Now I might have enough to throw it in my truck too. So walking away from here like I just robbed a bank. Molina is a pretty cool deal because there's just so many different rigs there. And there's a bunch of cool people to meet. We meet awesome people every time, and put $100 in the raffle, and I think I got more than $100 out of it. So pretty cool. It's all donated stuff, just raising money for Cal 4 Wheel to help take care of all the trails and, you know, put on more events and stuff. I love it. Definitely gonna hit it again next year as long as I'm free. If you guys haven't checked out the Molina Ghost Run, you should definitely do it. Sure, I'll be out there this next year and we can hang out. All right, guys, thanks for checking out the video. Got more stuff coming. So I'll see you in the next one.